Today's a good day because we're gonna play a song by The Who, Substitute. Fantastic guitar riff. Actually, it has two great guitar riffs. This one's not so bad either. Especially with the lyrics and the vocals. Substitute. Beautiful song altogether. Let's get started. The intro is the same as the chorus. It has that great riff. D chord. Another D chord, just a different shape. This is an A with a D in the bass. 2 back, G, and this is a D. Now obviously the most difficult thing is to get to this D chord on time, because there's not much time. How do you do that? Well, if it's hard, just make sure to have a certain sequence. Ring finger and pinky first simultaneously. And lastly, the index finger. And eventually you want to be able to press down 3 fingers all at once. And the second time around, it's a little bit different. It's a different sequence. Now we start on this high D, higher on the fretboard, then back, and the rest is the same. Now, because this is a song by The Who, it's not very gentle and subtle, so you're gonna play very loud. If you play very loud with these sort of D-shaped chords, you're gonna have the bottom string sounding awful. So mute that bottom string with your thumb. Just in case you hit that bottom string, it doesn't sound terrible. Let's play the intro complete. Here it is. 2, 3, and. And then the verse starts, where we have basically 2 things. We have Pete Townsend just playing basic power chords. And the bass guitar is playing a certain melody. It's nice if we can add those 2 things together. So if we play the power chord like this, with the middle finger and pinky finger, we have the index finger to play that bass line. Now, of course, this is The Who, so you don't need to play very subtle. You can sort of, go for it here. Let's play the beginning of the verse. 2, 3, and. Onto the E minor, where we have another great, fantastic lick. Here the bass guitar is playing. Not very complex. And again, the thing is to see if we can add the chords as well. If I play the E minor like this, with just 1 index finger, I have the middle finger to play that bass line. And again, this is The Who, so you don't need to be very careful about being very precise here. The melody is in there somewhere. Just have a bit of aggressive attack here. Until finally, we go to the A chord. That's the entire verse. Let's play that verse together. Here we go. 2, 3. substitute on to the chorus. And the chorus is exactly the same as the intro, only a little bit louder. Especially when you play that loud, it's so important here to mute that bottom string. You can hear this D string ringing all the time, but you don't hear any of the other two strings. If you hit the A string, it's not that bad, but the bottom string you absolutely need to mute here, especially when you play that loud. Only one part left, which is the guitar solo. And here again we have Pete Townsend just playing power chords here. But the bass guitar is playing. A more intricate line. You've guessed it, it's nice if we can do those two things together. Now if we got the power chord here, and sort of play it like this. So the bass melody is, that's what I'm focusing on. But it's embellished with this power chord and I attack the strings sort of aggressively. And that's the idea. On the G chord, together. That's so much more fun than just playing. You got the idea, right? Good news, this is the entire song. Let's play the most important parts together, the intro, verse, chorus, and a bit of the guitar solo. Remember, you can find the chord sheet and tabs, as always, on my Patreon site. Here we go.